Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Pogo Plays channel. Pogo here, and you join us again in our playthrough of Project Zomboid. So, in the last episode, we managed to explore some of the surrounding houses, and we started to annotate our map. And we managed to get some more food as well, which is good. A few more tools and bits and pieces. In this episode, we're going to try and explore the further area. So we've got some houses just off to the top of the screen here, which we're going to try and explore that row. So let's get to it, shall we? And let's get stuck in. So before we go anywhere, I am going to have something to eat because I am hungry. Where's that chicken leg? There it is. Let's eat all of it. Hopefully that will sort ourselves out, our hunger. Okay, what I'm also going to do while I'm here is I'm just going to move these items into the freezer. Can I do that? Yes, I can. There we go. Cornbread. Okay. Because I don't know how soon we're going to be able to use those, so we might as well freeze them so it makes them last a little bit longer. Okay, how are we doing? We've got some half a bottle of water. We have some cigarettes on us, some rags for bandages, lighters, a screwdriver, and a pen. Good. Right. That's good. Let's have an explore, shall we? Let's see what's going on over the fence. Oops. You've attracted some attention by climbing over that fence. So let's just deal with that. Sit down. There we go. Okay, what do you have on you? Not a lot. There was somebody else around here as well. Wow, that was an absolute fountain of blood, that was. Not much on you either. Never mind. Right. Are you open? No, you're not. Are you open? Yes. Climb through. It's a very desolate dining room, isn't it? No decorations on the walls, no nothing. Oh well. What do we have in here? The modern arts. What joy. Let's close the front door. We've got some boxes in here. A boonie hat. What on earth is that? A scarf. Okay. Let's grab that. Padded hunting camo trousers. Could be handy. A matchbook. We're definitely going to take that. Tracking and trapping books. Very good. We'll take that. A water canteen and a large knife. We'll take all of those. Thank you. And I assume those are... I haven't really used these water canteens. I assume you can just fill them up, right? Yeah, fill it all. So then we just 500 ml, 1 litre. Okay. And what's this? That's 1 litre as well. Okay. So what do I do with these? Can I wear it? Where do I wear it? Oh, it's on the side there. Okay. Can I wear that one too? Liquid options. Unpack, put in container. Okay. All right, well, I'm wearing one of them, so that's good. Oh, look at all this. Lovely food. Delightful. Grab all the food. And the evaporated milk can. What I need is a big pot. But so far, I haven't found one yet. I always like to make stews and things and soups and things like that. Seasoning salt rice, that's a good one to have. That's going to make us rather heavy, but hey ho. Who's in here? It's just a bathroom with no one here. What's in here? Ah, dark. Light switch. Okay. Tarpaulin, yes please. I'll have one of those. Heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, go on. Why not? Pliers, we'll grab one. A jack, definitely we'll take. Or maybe we won't. A jack, we'll grab that. Closing the door. Was there something in? Oh, we've been in here, haven't we? Yeah, that's where we found the things. Oh, a cellar. Dryer lint. Okay, I think you can use that to light fires, if I'm not mistaken. Duct tape. Yep. Plastering trowel. No. Ratchet wrench. Okay. What have we got on the wall here? Nothing. Ball peen hammer again. You know what? I'm going to take that anyway, because we're always going to need that. A large seat frame. Okay. Again, not seen one of those before. Lots of different pens. Another freezer. Okay. That's fine. Let's move on out. Did we check the bookcase? Oh my god, my memory is terrible today. Yes, the modern art, so how could I forget? Of course. Okay, let's get rid of the menus. Let's have a wander outside. What's in the mailbox? Naff all is what's in the mailbox. Ah, sneaking, +1, that's good. We're getting good at sneaking around. Ah, front door's open. Fantastic. Carpentry 3, yes, I'll have some of that. Thank you very much. I won't have any of that. Tongs, okay, that's fine. Getting caught on the furniture like an absolute pleb. Yo, okay. You deserve a plonk on the head for making me jump like that. Keyring. Let's grab one of those. Cleaning liquid, yes, we'll grab that. Nothing in the dryer. There's okay, good. Nothing too much there. Suspension as well as car parts everywhere in this game. Ah, there we go. Couldn't find a light switch after all. Okay, rubber hose and some duct tape. We are getting a little bit heavy here. Let's put those in the backpack. Oh, can't. We're getting quite loaded up here. Key to the residence. Put on our primary keyring. We'll drop that keyring. I think we might have to wander back before moving on, because I don't think we're going to be able to jump over the fence. That's my issue. So we're basically going to have to take the long way home. Before we do go, let's just check out up here super quick. Make sure there's nothing useful here. If not, we can come back. Another key. We'll take that. Nothing of interest here. Bandage, we can grab that. Sewing kit. I think we've got some back in the house. And in this one we have more bandages, painkillers, sleeping pills. I'm taking those for sure. What do we have here? Pottery. Okay. A threatening letter. Contains nothing of interest. I actually want to know what it is. Maggots, copper scrap. Okay. Wonder whether that will become useful. I imagine so at some point. A storage cupboard. Crowbar. Yes, please. Electric saxophone, harmonica. It's interesting items to store together, isn't it? Let's grab the crowbar. I know that's going to make us very heavy, but let's grab the skill book and the respirator filters. And I think we are going to have to go because we are extremely over encumbered. Casually moves on to the next room as if nothing's the matter. Never mind. Okay, we need to go. Just one more room. Nothing in here. Not a key. Tissues. Picture of a bride with a bouquet. Another key. Nothing in here. Okay, last room upstairs. Please let there be nobody in here. Go for that. Painkillers. I'll have to do that. Bleach. Bandage. Adhesive. Yes. Okay. Right. We're done. Let's bounce. Let's bounce out of here. So now we have to get back to our house, but we are so heavy, full of loot, that we are not going to be able to get over that fence. So, and we are already, as you can see, we are already out of breath, which is not good. I do like to put us in some rather difficult situations, and it looks like we're in one right now. But let's see how we get on. Hopefully there'll be nobody down this road. There's somebody in the garden over the road. We have got slight damage on our overall body status as well, so we are going to have to be very careful with this one. If we get too tired, we're not going to be able to kill any zombies we may come across, or if we do come across any, it's going to take a very long time to get rid of them. And that... Ah. Very good. We're light-footed as well. So the other thing we're going to need to bear in mind is, as I mentioned in the first episode, we are using some mods in this playthrough. And one of those is the bound journal mod, which basically allows you to transcribe any skills you get into that journal. So if your character does die, you can then come back with another character and gain all the skill points that you gained with your previous character. But that's not available right from the start. We have to find some materials for that. Once I get back to my base, I'll actually just remind myself what we do need to get. Yeah, I think we left at the right time because we are absolutely cream crackered now. Okay, food, popsicle, fresh. Let's sort this by category. Ice cream and popsicles in the freezer. In the backpack, what do we have? Food, bacon, yes, yes. Yes. I guess so, yes. Packaged corn, steak, yes. All that's going in the freezer. That's good. let's move on to the little cupboard here and dump all of this in there. That's good. Let's go now to the garage. Oh, I know, mate. We overloaded you, didn't we? Absolutely knackered you are. Let's drop the jack. 3 keys to residence. Let's put that on the key ring. Let's go to the shelf here and put the respirator filters on there, and the duct tape, and a ball peen hammer maybe. What else do we have here? Duct tape again, flashlight, tarpaulin, rubber hose, pliers. Yes, all good. Let's do that. Okay, good. Okay, I can stop crouching again because I'm inside. I keep on forgetting again. Let's go to our bookcase. Tracking and trapping. Multiple volumes, multiple books. Pottery, carpentry, Lane's auto manual. All fantastic stuff. Crowbar. I mean, I really want to keep hold of this crowbar just in case we need it. But I mean, the other thing we've got is the item or weapon health mod as well. So you can see that my my metal baseball bat here has still got a nice green background to it, so it's still in good condition. Let's drop the crowbar here for now, and then let's offload our first aid items upstairs. We can't even run, we're that tired. It's silly, that is. I do like to do big hauls of loot, but that was quite a big one, that one. Okay. First aid items in the cupboard. Let's put, where am I going? Let's have a look. Let's go to the cupboard in here. Let's put the matchbooks and everything, and then just grab one back. Let's put the scarf in there. Let's put the water canteen in there because that's not going to do us any good in terms of weight. Let's take those armor schematics and we'll put those downstairs. Slowly trying to sort all our inventory out that we've got in this house because the items were absolutely all over the shop really. So let's put these away. Armor schematic, there we go. Let's put those away. So we're absolutely exhausted. We need another cigarette, unfortunately, and we are peckish again. God. Never rains but it pours. How hungry are we? Peckish. Okay, let's eat all the pickle. Let's put that bologna in the freezer. And let's smoke one of those. We do need to find more of those cigarettes, unfortunately. And let's maybe eat half of the cornbread. There we go. That's the hunger taken care of. We are going to need to... I'm going to need to rest, but it's not really the right time of day to rest. Let's wander back out again. We have been to this house. No, this house. Oh God. We've been to that house, yes. We've been to both houses. We'll tick those off. I'm too tired to climb over fences. Let's take a gentle stroll over to this single level house over here. We'll crouch. And we'll just see what's around here. We can't run whatsoever. I'm pressing run now and I'm just not moving other than just walk. So we can't run into any trouble. Oh, that's open. What is this on the table right here? Yarn and knitting needles and a rag. Yeah, I guess. Chips, salt and vinegar. Let's grab those. My favourite flavour. Saucepan with rice, fresh and uncooked, and an empty saucepan. Let's grab that. Empty saucepan. Let's grab that one. The one with rice in it. Grab the tinned food. Let's grab the oats and the crackers. Let's use the chrome sink to fill our plastic water bottle. Can I add eat? It's not fresh and uncooked. And let's turn the let's take all that into our backpack. I'm not even hungry at the minute, so there's no point in even cooking that at the moment. Empty pan, empty saucepan, 2 frying pans. Lots of good stuff in the fridge. Lots of good stuff in the freezer. Don't mind if I do. Nothing too interesting on the bookshelf. Nothing too interesting in the bathroom. Sewing kit. Mop. Nothing too interesting in the utility room. Hacksaw. That could be good. Flip-flops. Yep, nothing too interesting in the cupboard. This is a very uninteresting house. Have you got the gist of that one yet? Food bits and pieces. Let's grab all of those. Do we need vinegar? What do we need vinegar for, I wonder? Other than food. It's interesting one, that one. Okay, let's go into the uninteresting garage. Elbow pads. Oh, I don't think we've got those, have we? Where on left elbow? Where on right elbow? Yes. Brakes, fiberglass, tape. Spare engine parts. Gosh, there's lots of car stuff around this area of the map. Let's see what's in the bedroom. Matchbook. Nice. I would prefer a cigarette, but hey. Sleeping pills. Don't think we're going to need those at the minute. We are absolutely exhausted. Key to the residence. We'll grab that. A pillow. We've already got one of those. And that's it. Okay. Let's go to the correct room to leave. Did we go in here? Key to the residence. Nothing else of interest here. Okay, let's try and get back to base because we are in a pretty savage way, I've got to be honest. Grab the cereal. Empty saucepan again. Can we cook in the saucepan? I've only ever been able to cook in pots, but maybe that's just me being a special. Let's put everything in our backpack. We could go to the next house, but I'm going to go risk-free this time because we're so tired. I'm not going to tempt any fate and get ourselves killed. As I say, we still need to find that journal recipe, so we'll do that once we get back to the house this time. There's a bad smell around. Yeah. With all these bodies stacking up. Hardly surprised. Right. Let's head into the kitchen. Let's go straight to the fridge freezer. Let's expand that again. Ground beef, pack of hot dogs, pork. I think that's it. Into the freezer. And the fridge, we can put the pickle in. Cow's milk, I guess we can put that in there as well. And the other bits can go in the cupboard to the side, which is filling up nicely. That's what, 34 out of 65, so that's getting quite full, or nearly halfway, or just over halfway. Saucepan with rice. We can put that in the oven. We can put the empty saucepan in here. Ooh, hamburger buns. Plankies. Let's grab the hot dog and hamburgers and we'll put those in the freezer because they need to stay fresh. What else do we have here? Grandma's kitchen. Okay, yeast, all of these. Whoops, that wasn't good. Let's try that again. So beer, chips, crackers, licorice. Let's grab all of those. Let's put all of those again into this cupboard. Let's get everything in one place. Like to be organised. I don't like stuff all over the place. Grandma's kitchen. Mousetrap, grab all. Let's take those out here. In fact, before we do that, what's in here? Oh my god, more stuff. Look at this. All food. Grab it all. Let's put everything in that cupboard. Load it all up. There we go. 2 keys to the residence. We'll put that on our key ring. Let's come over to the trash corner and drop the mouse traps. Yeah, That's fine. Let's take the literature to the shelf. Oh, oh, it's 6 o'clock. We need to. I've just realised Life and Living is on. Turn on Life and Living TV. Tune in. Woo. Wow, that was timing. Are we actually going to... Are we going to get anything from this? Boredom's going down, so that's good. Agriculture's going up. Okay. Here we go. That's something. Oh, one more. We can get the first stage. Hey, there we go. Excellent stuff. Excellent, a free skill point. Just looked at the clock and realised it was 6 o'clock in the evening, so not bad going there. All right, let's get upstairs. Let's go to the upstairs bathroom. Let's dump these bits in here. So sleeping pills into the first aid cabinet, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let's go into the bedroom and put the knitting needles into the cupboard. There we go. We've got a water canteen stored in there as well, just for good measure. Let's... Oh yes, I forgot. We brought a pillow home, didn't we? Let's... There it is. Grab the pillow. Let's take that upstairs. And we can place that on the bed. Let's do place item. Try and place the item properly. There? Nope. That's on the floor. That's not going to help, is it? Place item here. Sleep with pillow. There we go. So you can see there in the description, sleeping comfort good with pillow. It's 10 to 7. We're very tired. There's no point going back outside. So I'm just going to sleep. Let's do it. Let's see what time we wake up. Hopefully it's going to be the other side of midnight. Wow, we were tired. Look at this. We slept all the way through. Damn. Super tired we were. Okay. We've woken up at 10 to 6, which means there's another TV show on. Let's see what we are going to learn today. If anything. And it started to rain outside as well. We do need to start looking into water collection barrels. This doesn't look like we're going to learn anything. First aid, maybe? No. How delightful. Great. No. Ah, cook show. God, I was about to give up on this. We are already at level 3 cooking, so I wonder whether this is going to give us more cooking skills. Let's see, shall we? I'm thinking probably not. This could be a bit of a waste of time, this one. No, on to Took's Bear now. I think this is going to be a waste of time. Okay, I think I'm going to give up on this one. Yeah, blah blah. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think we possibly got time to loot another house before we sign off. Let's have a look. Before we go anywhere, let's eat some stuff because we are starving. Want a bunch of grapes. Let's. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I'll put them on the floor. Let's eat all of them. We're needing another cigarette again. This is not good. Okay, we need to carry on the search. Ideally, we need to try and get to the gas station. Generally, you can find cigarettes there, but God knows. Right, let's bounce over this fence. Now, we definitely looked in that one. I can't remember. We ticked this off on the map as being searched, but did we actually search this place? Looking at the state of the entrance porch, we've been here. Good work. We didn't actually pick up everything on these shelves though. So let's grab those condiments and bits and pieces. An unlabeled can of food, that's going to be fun. Pizza cutter, cutting boards. What else we got? Cheesecloth, catalogue, Crossroads Mall. Read. Let's read this quickly. What are we doing? Oh. That's not great. I thought that was going to show something on the map, but never mind. Okay, well, we've read it. We've got absolutely nothing from it. So, there you go. Let's fill up our plastic water bottle. Let's put everything in our backpack. Burnt chicken leg. Maybe we'll leave that one. Cereal. Let's grab cereal. Oh, more food. I'm sure we actually came to search this place. Oh, well, we must have been... I think we were very over encumbered when we came here, didn't we? Weren't we? So... What's through here? Oh, cellar. Okay, yeah, we definitely have not been here. Dryer lint. Oh, no, we have been here. This is where the ice cream was. And other bits. Yes, we have. Okay, let's come out of here. So we killed everybody here. That's basically it. Let's keep going. Full speed through the hedge. Lock door. Let's open the window and climb through. Ooh, nice kitchen. More food. More food. Adhesive tape. I won't say no to that. Let's grab the vinegar for whatever reason. More food. Frozen. More food in the fridge. This is brilliant. Frying pan. Canned beans. Yes, let's do it. More water on the shelf. We'll take that just in case we need it. Further down the road, let's put all of that in our backpack. Nice. Right, what's going on in this house? Let's have a look. I can hear something which isn't good. There is definitely somebody in here. Another tarpaulin. That's handy to have, to be honest. I'm going to grab that. Let's do that. Because we are going to make some water collection barrels at some point. What's on the shelf? First aid kit. Not going to complain at that one. Nothing there. Living area. Deserted, really. Same goes to the bathroom. This doesn't sound good. Ooh. An upstairs lounging area. How nice. Duct tape. Keyring. Let's grab it. What do we have here? A pillow again. A toy car. Okay, nothing here. Bedroom. Cotton balls. Okay. Lots of musical instruments. Not really of interest to us at the minute. Another key to residence. Photograph of a child playing with a doll. Definitely not. Briefs in what seems to be some sort of leopard skin finish. Disposable lighter. Yes, please. Prescription reading glasses. No. No, this room is done. Let's get the hell out. Bathroom. Nope, nothing. Which only leaves. Yo! Again, God, never fails to make me jump. Smash. Get in the room. Oh my God, another one? Handbag. Doesn't look like there's much in that. Photograph of a smiling family. No. No, nothing here. Whoops. How do I get in this room? There we go. Oh. Digital watch, we can grab that. Keyring, yes please, why not? Any keys are good. Sleeping pills, might as well. 2 cupboards. a bandage, or two rather. Let's grab the soap as well. Alcohol wipes, alcohol bottle, adhesive bandages, soap again. Grab all of that good stuff. Toolbox. Let's equip secondary on that. What do we have in here? Wood glue, box of nails and screws. Let's put those in the backpack, and let's drop that because we don't really need it, and let's head on out. We can call this house done. Oh, hello. Somebody around the side there. We are quite heavy again. We're not going to be able to get over here, are we? Oh, we have. Oh, wow, that's good. I wasn't expecting that. Somebody in next door's garden. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to base. So we need to find a generator as well. That's the other thing that we need to do. But I'm very much set on trying to find this car as well that we've managed to get the key to. But where that is, God knows. Right then, back at our base once more. Let's offload our loot again. So we're in the freezer. Bacon, beef, bread, broccoli, carrots, cheese. You can freeze that, can't you? Mussels, leeks, mutton, packaged vegetables and peas, sausage, steak. Look at all the food we got. This is ridiculous. Put it all in. Freeze it all up. Let's just hope the power doesn't go off anytime soon. Popsicle, that definitely needs to be frozen, doesn't it? Processed cheese. Processed cheese, that can go in the fridge, no doubt. Bag of chicken nuggets, that can go in the freezer. There we go. Alright, switching back to the fridge. I think everything else can go in our cupboard here. I think. There we go. Okay, let's head into the garage. Let's put our tarpaulin and other garagey type things on the shelf. Excellent. So then, let's see. We've managed to tick off this house as well, which means we've now got another two houses down here to sort out. I think before go again, let's... oh, I didn't offload all of this stuff. That was clever, wasn't it? Should we just go and drop it quickly? Let's drop it all on the rug, shall we? All of that. Drop. And let's turn the alarm off on that and drop it. Let's equip in both hands our metal baseball bat. And let's go for another quick scout. And let's see what's further up this road here. Some individuals lurking in the street, which I don't like. Manager wanted. Let's have a look. That's Louisville. That is a long way from us. Let's get rid of that. Let's also get out of the way or the line of sight of those zombies there, because that's not good. Especially 3 of them. Certainly don't want that. Okay, let's have a look in this house and see what we can see. There's a car over there. Seems to be guarded by lots of zombies. Okay, what do we have here? What's on the surface? Box of garbage bags again. Lenny's car repair. Ekron, that's another somewhere else on a map, a long way away, but it is what it is. Oh, empty pot times 2, that's good, we need those. I'm going to take those 100%. Let's take the evaporated milk. Let's raid their fridge and grab all their food again. Ah, let's grab that. Whoa! Oh my goodness. This is like a horrific drying accident going on here. Yeah, that didn't end well, did it? Let's just leave them to it. Let's check out their bookcases, of which there is nothing in this one. There's nothing in this one either. There's a letter on the table there. Bedroom. Absolutely nothing in here. Bathroom. Nothing in here. Let's fill our plastic bottle up. We've got an open garage in here. Let's see what's in here. 2 more tarpaulins. I'm going to leave those this time. We don't need those. Small punch and chisel set. Brakes again. Over in the bedroom, we've got nothing again. Seems we've got a toolbox on the floor here. Gosh. A canoe paddle, a dumbbell. Lots of sports equipment here. Scrap electronics, crafted trigger. Okay, might be useful. Not yet. No. Savage people with nothing really of any use here. Let's add our marker on the map. 2 here, done. And now where? There's no cars around here at all. I wonder whether we can get this car. Let's have a look. Can we get it without being seen? We're going over the fence. Oh. Someone has found us. Make sure there's nobody else around. No, we're good. Seems to be another one coming. She's down. She's done. Digital watch, we'll grab that. And the last one. Absolutely brutal. Do I have it? I have the key. I have the key to the car. Oh my goodness. Does it have fuel though? Damn it. That's disappointing. Let's search the bits and pieces. Oh, another vehicle key. Okay. Okay, we've got some disposable lighters. However, we have got a car. Let's just put a big tyre on the map, shall we? There we go. We've got a car, people. Right, everybody. That was another episode of looting the houses nearby. We have managed to get a load more food. Again, exploring some of the surrounding area. And just now, we've just found ourselves a car with a key. We just need to be able to find some fuel to go in it. And then we have transport. So we'll make that a priority for the next episode. We're going to leave it here today. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you've liked what you've seen, please give a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave comments and tips down below if you want to. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We're bouncing out of here for now. Bye for now. Pogo out.